Assalamualaikum and hi. In this video, I'm going to go through with you the solutions for Java exercise 6, where for this exercise, we focus specifically on Java variable naming. The questions given is identify if the following Java variables are valid or invalid, and you will need to justify your answer. The first variable here, integer number, so definitely this is valid, nothing wrong about this variable here. The second variable here, double number, and you have an exclamation mark at the end. So this is actually invalid because for variable, we know that you should not have special characters. And we have the next variable here, double second number with a 2 here at the beginning. So this is actually invalid as well, because we know that we cannot start a variable with a number. Okay. And then we have string underscore number. Nothing wrong with this underscore. This is actually valid because we know that, again, we can start a variable with either number and $sign. So if we look into the next variable here, you have a $sign here, and this is actually also a valid variable. But of course, we should not simply use this because there are different meanings when we add underscore or $sign in front of a variable. And we have float interest rate. This is definitely valid, nothing wrong. We have char hashtag letter. This is actually invalid. Why? Because we have, again, a special character. And we have then long underscore one underscore time. These look a little bit weird, but again, this is a valid variable. You can actually start a variable with underscore, and you can even put that in between, two words or one numbers and one word. Then we have byte here. This is actually a valid variable, even though you have this byte here. This byte, of course, indicates the data type, and this is the name of the variable. And this is actually valid because this byte here is not a Java reserved keyword. So it will only become invalid if I do byte and then byte, because this byte here now is a Java reserved word. Then we have short finer. This is actually invalid because finer is actually a Java keyword. We have then integer student count. This is valid. And double second number. So there are two errors here. The first is the number, which we have seen earlier. And the second problem is we have the white space in between. So the first is because we start with a number. And the second problem is because there's a white space in between two words here. So this is actually an invalid variable. Then we have double number 2. This is actually valid. We can have a number, at the end or in the center of a variable. Then we have string my alias email. So this is actually invalid because I have a special character. So I'll just copy this one and put it here. So my justification is that this is invalid because there's a special character in this variable. And finally, string interface. This is invalid. Why? Because interface is actually a Java keyword. So I think that's it for the solutions for exercise number 6. If you have any questions, you can just put your comments at the bottom of this video. Thank you very much.